Hey, what's up, YouTube? You're tuned in once again with Katie Talk One on One. I'm Katie, and I'm about to be talking. And today, I am talking about a subject that has kind of been dear to my heart about speaking about. And the reason it has is because child pornography, child sex trafficking is running rapid and it's running out of control. Children are at, at risk and in danger every single day. So are women and children. So I came today with this video just speaking on a few points here and there, and there will be more likely a part two to this because it's so much to talk about when it comes to child sex trafficking and pornography and child sex slaves. All of this whole it's a whole slew, and sad to say, it's like a basement of stairs. It goes deeper and deeper and deeper in the most heinous way. Here recently, just today, I did a story on a Dennis and Cynthia Perkins, a sheriff from out of Louisiana, Paris, Louisiana. And this is a husband and wife. They were a duo, a team that produced child pornography. Some children were even under the age of 13. They were found in pictures naked with children. I posted this on my YouTube not too long ago, probably about 30 or 40 minutes ago. Both of them actually face a whole total of about 60 counts apiece. 60. So therefore I started thinking to myself, why is this child trafficking running so rapid? Why is this running so rapid? Somehow, some way, the whole society has lost its way when we have lost our children. And looking at the statistics just hurt my heart. But first off, I'm going to come with some reasons why I think it is going so rapid. The number one reason is no fathers in the home. No fathers in the home. Statistics even show when there are more fathers in the home, there's less teen runaways, there's less teen drug use. Children get better grades when there's father in the home. A father brings stability. A father molds and shapes a positive environment in the home, and they are well needed. And I just think, especially when a girl doesn't have a father, she goes out to look for love in all the wrong places. And the wrong things will find her when she looks in those places. Another reason is just not enough parent supervision. There are times when there's mothers and fathers in the home, and everybody's working, everybody's super busy, and no one is really able to put their real time into children that children need. And sometimes you think when they're growing up and they're going into teenage years that they don't need you as much. Those are the times where they need you the most. Those are the times when your children are teenagers. That's when they need you the most. Like, really, really need you, going through growing pains and different things up and down through life. The teenage years are years where we need somebody. And, like, if that somebody that we really, really need is not there, we turn to the streets. And you know what happened when you turn to the streets? It's usually nothing good out there. Another reason why I think child sex trafficking is so prevalent these days is that I think the internet is basically raising our children these days. The internet is raising our children because a lot of us are not there, and what's there with them? A phone, access to the internet. Like, we have so many different internet sites these days. It's just endless. Another thing is that I believe today's rap is really encouraging girls to go out and so-called get the bag. So these young girls, what can they do to get the bag? What can they do? They they want to wear this expensive hair, they want to have on expensive clothes, and they think, well, I do have my body looks nice. They know the control and the power that they have over older men that are attracted to them. They know the exact power that they have, and they feel like that's their way to get some money and to get the things that everybody on TV have it, the rappers have it, this girl and that girl, she's pretty, she gets lots of attention. This the only way I can get some quick cash. A lot of them fall into sex trafficking and prostitution just from that alone. Another thing why I think sex trafficking is running so rapid is because a lot of the young girls have no self worth. When you have no self worth, you won't pay attention and move in a respectful way. And a lot of times you'll end up putting yourself in harm's way. And I just really think, like I said, the first one, it goes back to fathers being in the home. When fathers are in the home, there's a very big chance that a young girl won't turn into prostitution and she won't be a runaway. She won't be in the streets. Like I said, fathers bring structure, fathers bring that balance. And looking at the female energy, with just female energy dominating the household, that household will not stand in a structured way. That household foundation will be very shaky. And another thing is that I think a lot of young girls actually know the power that they have because a lot of them have so much power. A person like and when a girl is young, people let them know your vagina holds power. And just think, when a girl is young and she's underage and she goes home in the evening. She's a latchkey kid. She's at home by herself. Daddy's probably gone, divorced, or the parents are divorced. So she's at home a lot by herself. Some of them are watching other young siblings, and they feel like they don't have a word, they don't have a say, and they don't have any power. So how do they get that power back? Where do they find it? In their sex, in their vagina. People want this. They know that in their head. Growing up, they know they have that power. So they can't use anything else. So they use their bodies. And somehow, some way, they feel like they get that power back just by having sex and then getting paid on top of it. That's a very easy way that some girls get sucked off into the sex trafficking trade. And like I said, yeah, I think rap music played a big hand in the demolish of the black community, period. Rap music. Today, me and one of my clients, we were talking about music that was real hot, like in the 90s and stuff. Alternative was really hot. And music was just a lot better. And it's just the trash music these days It promotes ratchetness. It promotes everything that's bad. There's nothing good that you can listen to rap. Do you feel refreshed? Do you feel empowered? No. More than likely, after you finish listening to today's rap, you're going to go and want to pop a pill or drink some syrup or do some kind of hard drug and go and screw some stranger you don't even know. And like it's Monday Night Raw and it's Monday. Monday Night Raw. But like I said, I have actually heard rap music promote um unprotected sex. They promote unprotected sex. They promote drugs. They promote killing. They promote disrespecting women. They promote calling women B words, B's and W words, and calling men, all men niggas. There's really nothing good in today's rap. Nothing at all. And I think music and entertainment play a lot in how people maneuver, but especially the adolescents. They play a huge role in how adolescents look at life, and they know how to get this next generation. Hey, let's mess with this music so we can get them. So, with a lot of the parents working 24/7, just trying to keep a roof over their kids' head and trying to make it through everyday life, a lot of them get caught up in just trying to keep the roof and feed the child. They don't think this child needs more than just a roof and food. This child needs some guidance. This child needs some knowledge to make it through the tough times that they're living in this world. Out here in this world is no joke. When you decide to become a parent, you are given a life, and how you mold that life and raise that life is all in your hands. It's not in their phone hands. It's not in their game hands. It's not in their teacher's hands, but yours. And I don't have the time nor the money, but I commend parents that send their children, don't send them to school and keep them in homeschool. I wish I had the time and the money to do that, but I don't. That is the most valuable thing I think a parent can do, to say, I will be my child teacher. My child, what they know and how they know this world will be in my hands because I will teach them. That I can't do anything but commend a person that actually teach their child at home. That is the most awesome thing you could ever do. Or send them to the most best private school there is, knowing like private school is more like college tuition. It's expensive, but you know, these years are vital to my child's life and their well being. They didn't ask to be here. So put in as much as you can with what you have to make sure they become productive citizens of this world that I brought them into, and they had no say so of it. And looking at the child sex trafficking thing, how it I think it coincides with foster care and DHS. I just think like this. When it comes to a lot of the children that get caught up into sex trafficking, and if I'm not mistaken, I'm about to go to the statistics now, but between 64 and 71%. 64 and 71% of children that get caught in sex trafficking are foster children. They are actually foster children. These are some more statistics. United States. It says 20% to 27% of every three child victims, two are girls and one is a boy. So two out of three are usually girls. Let's see, the gender 59% of them were women globally, 14% of them were men, 17% and 17% were girls under the age of 18. And then it was 10% of them were boys. And it says 600,000 to 800,000 women and children and men are brought and sold international borders every year, explode what they say, expediting, and they are forced into commercial sex. And it says I guess this is coming from the US government. It's in parentheses, US government. I don't know. The US government probably do got something to do with it. But that's allegedly. I'm not gonna put that out there. But let's see. International sex victims added of the number of the victims actually are in a range of 2 to 4 million. 2 to 4 million, imagine that. 2 to 4 million people in the United States. Man, that is a high number. 50% of those victims are estimated to be children. 50% of people in human sex trafficking are children. Oh my God. I never just went through here and read these, so this is my first time reading this. It is estimated that 76% of the transaction for sex with underage girls start on the internet. Oh, that's scary. 76% of girls that get caught up in sex trafficking, it starts all on the internet. That is scary. And then, like, it goes back to what I was saying, like, the internet and technology is basically actually raising the majority of the children out here. It's scary to actually hear that 76%. 76%, that is like the whole majority. 2 million children are subject to prostitution and the global commercial sex trade. And I guess they break it down in UNICEF. Wow. There are 20.9 million victims of sex trafficking worldwide as of 2012. 1.5 million victims are in the United States. Mm-mm-mm. And there's some other little numbers on here. But I'm going to tell you this one that stood out to me is that they say a pimp with four women can make anywhere from 250,000 to over 300 and some $1,000 a year from pimping. That's four girls. Four girls. They can make anywhere from $250,000 to 300 and some $1,000 a year from pimping. And that's four girls. Okay, this says the average age a victim enters into sex trafficking is between 11 and 14 years old. So between 11 and 14 is the average age victims usually enter into sex trafficking. 11 to 14. Approximately 80% of women and children are brought, sold, and imprisoned in underground sex slave services industries. That's crazy. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see. Average lifespan of a A sex victim is reported to be 7 years. So by the time they're caught up and put in a sex trafficking, they usually only live 7 years. Oh my God. Let's see. Found dead from attacks, abuse, HIV, and other STDs. Oh my God. Drug overdose or suicide. That's how a lot of them die. That is sad. It's sad. But yeah, you guys, if you ever Google, just Google statistics for sex trafficking, all the information come up. You can check it out yourself. I actually did upload on Facebook. Oh yeah, and YouTube, you can hit me up on Facebook, and that's under Katie Austin. Um, I think I'm probably some of the top Katie. It's a lot of Katie Austins, but I believe I'm some of the top Katie Austins that pop up. So if you look at the picture, you'll know what I look like. Make sure you hit me up on Facebook. Make sure you hit me up at aboutchange34 at gmail.com. And please, please, if you are watching, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And here is, hold on, let me do a little drum roll. Hold on. My big announcement. Okay, so if you made it through the video, this is my big announcement. Okay, today is, I think currently, all right, now since it's turned past 12, okay, today is the 29th of October. So this is what I'm going to pledge to you guys to help me out, okay? So you listen. I am currently at about 18 subscribers on YouTube. From now, and I'm gonna say this, from now into so I'm gonna say all of November. I'm gonna give people some time because I'm gonna be realistic. So I'm gonna say all of November, all of December, until I hit 500 subscribers. I'm gonna have a $50 giveaway. Since that's the number 500, I'm gonna have a $50 giveaway. So this is how you can enter to win the $50. Just simply go to YouTube, and it's Katie Talk, and it is just a regular space in the middle, no hyphen, no dash, no underscore, nothing. Just put in Katie space, and that's Katie, Katie, space, Talk 101, which is all together. That's TALK101. Go ahead and pull up my page, and you check out whatever video you want. Soon as you've seen that video all the way to the end, comment. At the end of your comment, simply put subscribe. Just put I subscribe. Okay, so once you do that, I will simply go and like your comment and make sure you subscribe, like the video, and you will be automatically entered into the contest to win the $50. So as soon as I reach 500 subs, I will simply comment. I will simply go and comment under your comment and let you know that you won. And send me your Cash App, and I will Cash App you the $50. So this is a challenge to you, Facebook. I know a big, big, big amount of my watchers. I think when I pulled it up in the YouTube log, a big amount of my traffic actually comes from YouTube, from Facebook over to YouTube. So since I know this, I know I'm trying to put $50 in your pocket. So just go ahead, check out that movie, check out whatever movie you want, leave your comment, hit I subscribe, I'll comment, and once I hit 500, $50 giveaway. So I challenge you to do that. And thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. I will most definitely be coming with some more. I'm actually off work tomorrow. I might come with one more before I go to bed tonight. But stay tuned to Katie Talk 101. I'm Katie, and I am always talking, baby. Stay tuned. Love you.